it's Krista and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a layout for Mixed Media Frenzy and I'm using the sketch you see right there in the upper right hand corner, and I'm also going to be using Slice of Life. I have that collection, so I'm using the pattern papers and the embellishments that I have. So I'm using that paper you just saw. I cut into a triangle because, as you can see, there's a lot of different pattern papers on this sketch, and one is a triangle and then another one looks like arrows. So I'm using this paper here that was in the paper pad as well, and I'm also going to put a frame around this picture of my daughter who was being crafty, and she was sitting at the table and she was pulling out all her craft stuff, and she had her sunglasses on upside down in the house wearing sunglasses. So it was a very cute picture, and I took a picture of her because I was laughing so hard because she just looks so adorable. And I'm like, can you even see what you're doing with those sunglasses on? And she's like, yes, mommy. I'm like, okay. So yeah, I think it was even funnier though that she had them on upside down, but anyway, that's her. That's just how she is. She's a silly little girl. So she's about 4 years old. She is 4 years old, and this is a recent picture. And I am going to distress the edges of each of my papers, and using some black distress oxide, and I also distressed with my distress tool just to kind of make the pattern papers pop up off the page a little bit and kind of be a little more separated, because I am using this white paper with some dots on it in different colors. So I'm just taping everything down in place, and I'm really trying to stay true to the sketch. I really like the sketch, so I'm trying to stay true to it and trying to really go off of it as much as I can. And I'm also going to, on the sketch, I wanted to mention, there is mixed media. I know it's hard to see. There isn't just splatters. There's also some stamping underneath the photo on both sides. And it's hard for you to see it, but it is there. So there is quite a bit of mixed media. So I am going to be using this Bo Bunny stamps that I have, and I'm going to stamp with my black Distress Oxide ink, this dot one and then the other one that you just saw me on both sides, because that's where I see the stamping in the sketch. So that is what I am doing. And now I am going to pop up my photo, of course, with some craft foam. And I already put the little frame that I actually made that frame myself to go around the photo, because they use a frame in the picture, but I didn't have a frame that went perfectly with my photo, that fit my photo, so I made my own frame. And that's what I did there. And now I'm going to start going in with some of the embellishments. Now, I do have die cut pieces with this kit, so I'm going to use a couple of those, and I found this piece that says Good Times. I'm going to stick that underneath my photo, and I'm also distressing it too. I'm going to just pretty much distress everything, just to make it pop out a little more and give it a little more interest. And I'm going to stick that underneath, because if you see in the photo, they have a couple of these, it looks like little labels underneath. And so I'm going to stick this one under there that says Good Times, and then this other one says Enjoy It and Enjoy the Now. And because that's what she was doing. She was enjoying herself being crafty. She was trying to be like mommy. She likes to imitate me, and I think it's so sweet. So I'm distressing this as well, and I'm going to pop it up with some craft foam as well. And I'm going to stick that down. And then you're going to see me come in with some other pieces as well. But while I am doing that, I just wanted to remind you all not to forget to check out the other ladies who are also doing Mixed Media Frenzy. I will have their links down below. And there is, I believe, about 6 of us now who are doing it regularly. So you'll be able to get lots of inspiration for mixed media. And so I went in with that one 3D sticker. It says, make a, or create love, or something like that. And this one is another 3D sticker that I had that went with the kit, and it says sweet moment. And I'm just kind of, so now if you look at the sketch, you see it has like, it looks like, I'm going to say it's washi tape going across the edge of it, of the pieces there. So I'm just going to do the same thing. So I actually had washi tape that goes with this collection. So that's what I am using. And I have this blue piece with like all these different color little confetti pieces on it. And I'm using that one. And then I'm also going to use a pink one that has a bunch of different color like confetti pieces on it as well. And like I said, I'm trying to copy it almost exactly because I really did like this sketch a lot. So and I have trouble with doing angles and triangles and things, but I didn't have too much trouble doing this one, and I really liked it. So now I'm using the sticker sheet that is with this collection as well, and I use this little frame that says, say, cheese on the bottom of it. I know you can't see it, but it does say that. And then I found this little blue confetti heart sticker, and I'm going to stick that in my frame, like kind of kitty corner it. And I'm also going to stick a couple more, because if you look at the sketch, you'll see there's a couple little triangle pieces. On top of the photo, there's a little piece sticking out from behind the picture, and then there's another one in the corner, bottom left corner there as well. So I cut a few pieces out, and I didn't cut them perfect. I just cut any type of little angle that I thought looked okay. And then I distressed the edges, and I'm going to lay this piece down flat, and then the little one, the little triangle, I'm going to lay it kind of like almost kitty corner it, and then I'm going to put that one up on a foam piece to kind of pop up the one piece so it's not flat. And I'm trying to think of what else I do. Oh, I do end up coming in with another piece of pattern paper. I wanted to bring more black in, so I ended up using a confetti. It was black with confetti all over it, different color. And I'm going to put that, there it is. And I love this paper. And I love this collection actually. And I'm going to stick that on the side of my photo, like that, just kind of coming out. I just wanted to separate it a little bit more from the white background in that area, and I thought it would bring a little more interest to the picture. So I'm just distressing the edges, and then I'm going to stick it behind my photo on the side there like that. And they kind of have like a label on the side of theirs, but I decided to go with another piece of the pattern paper like that. And I had to lift everything off to stick it down because I changed my mind. But that's okay. Nothing ripped, so we were all good. And then I'm going to stick those back down. And I'm also going to come in with a few of these. These are rub-ons that were in the collection. And I figured I'm going to try. I don't really care for rub-ons, but I decided I was going to try one. So, because they were kind of like, I wanted to put like these little circles that were like a different color. So I went in with these two little ones just to try them out, and they did work, and they were pretty cool. So I did those there, and I know you can't see it on camera that well, but it did come out okay. And then there were these little triangle black ones, so I thought these would look really cool right here. So I decided to stick those ones, sorry for my head, and they worked out, and they came out really good, so I was happy about that. And then I decided to come in with these two word stickers that just are today and the word love. So I put love today just to kind of break up them black a little bit. And now this has Now in the sketch they have a button with some thread. I actually found a triangle button that I had, but I couldn't stick the big, thread through it because it was too thick. So I just wrapped it around it and kind of glued it down. And it worked. And now I am going to come in with some thread because if you look closely at the sketch, they do have thread on the top part of the photo. So I decided to stick some yellow here in the corner. And it just gives it a little more pop of color and a pop of something, and I really like that. So I've been using thread a lot on a lot of my layouts, and I'm enjoying it. Now this one I was first going to do it a little messy like that, and then I decided, you know what, I'm going to wrap it like a circle, and I just kept wrapping it around my hands like that, and then I'm just going to stick it around that like that. And I just kind of tuck it underneath so it would stay, and I also glued it a little bit with my Scotch glue. And then you're going to see me come in with next my Altenew, and I absolutely love this stencil. It is an Altenew stencil, and it has like paint splatters, so you can like just rub your Distress Oxide through it, and it looks like a splatter. So I really, really love it. It's one of my favorite stencils, and I've been using it a lot lately to make those big, splatters that, you usually can't get with your paintbrush sometimes. So I decided to come in my Distress Oxides, and I'm going to use the blue, which is Broken China, I believe, and the pink is Picked Raspberry, and the yellow I use is something straw, but it looks like yellow straw, so it's super cool. And that's what I end up using in the three corners. I do this corner, the top corner, and then the top left corner. So, and I go in with all three colors and just kind of mix it up. And I'm trying to be very careful because I didn't want too many. I just wanted a few. And then after I do that, I just come in with my black acrylic paint. I water it down, and I just do a few black splatters as well. And that's pretty much it. So I had super fun though making this layout. I think it's super playful and whimsical and just super cute. So, and it really fits the photo perfectly. So this is just black regular acrylic paint. It's not anything special. And I am going to spray it down with my spray bottle, put some water on it, and just water it down really good. And then I'm just going to do my black splatters. And I'm just going to do it in a few areas, not too much. And like I said, that's it. So I hope you guys are all taking care of yourselves and staying healthy and doing what you're told, because I know we're kind of all stuck, in one place right now, and it can be a little frustrating, but I got my kids to entertain me, so it's not that bad. But I can't wait to get back to normalcy. Hopefully it will be soon, so hang in there, everybody, hang in there, because we're all in this together, right? And I'm sure it will get better soon, and I just, hope everybody's doing well. And tomorrow I will be having my giveaway, so for my 500 subscribers. I am over the 500 now, but I was waiting to do it because of all the chaos that was going on. And I will have the announcement tomorrow, so stay tuned. So make sure you comment on Friday will be your last day to comment. So this will be the last video that you'll be able to comment, and you'll be eligible to go in for a drawing to get something. So, yeah. Oh, I must have went in and did, my title. I almost forgot about that, guys. So my title is going to be Masterpiece. And I ended up using these cute stickers that I had alphabet stickers in my sticker book for this collection. So I decided to use them. And I decided to go like in an angle because everything's angles. So I decided to come down with the masterpiece in an angle. So that's what I did, and I thought it was super cute. And then I also go in because they kind of like, they're so small and they kind of like fade into the background a little bit, I thought. So I decided to kind of go around them with my black gel pen. So I just kind of went around the edges of each letter with my black gel pen just to kind of make them pop up off the page a little bit more and so that you could see them. And then that was it. And that's the whole layout. So I hope you guys like it. Your close-ups are going to be coming up soon. And don't forget, like I said, to comment. So you'll be eligible to be in the drawing for my little giveaway. And I hope you guys like it. And yeah, so here's your close-ups. And yeah, it came out really cute. Really excited. I really like it. Hope you guys do too. And remember, stay healthy and take care of yourselves. And I will see you guys again soon. And remember, stay crafty. Bye.